Hello comrades, this is General Luigi, and welcome to Let's Play Kirby 64 The Crystal Shards. I'm joined by Jerry today, and despite my mishap with the mic yesterday, I still haven't gotten out to get a new one. Okay, so this area... I remember it having one very annoying crystal shard. With luck, I'll manage to get it, but if not, I'm not gonna stay behind. I could have gotten a new power there. If I don't, I'm not exactly going to stay behind and try again repeatedly. Alright, let's see. That's an ice power?! Well, okay, there's Kirby's ice and needle power. I've never found it particularly useful. It does allow you to freeze enemies, so I suppose there is that. Okay. Forget it. I'm not going to bother with the volcano power. Alright. This... Ow. I stand corrected. Well, I'm gonna need some sort of power that reaches down below. In fact, come to think of it, that other Bobo, that's the fire enemy's name if memory serves, it should have respawned by now. So I can just... Yes. Let's wait a moment. Okay. That should make it possible to break through that rock now. Pure orange, that means you just need fire. Right! Maybe it's not... Maybe it's supposed to be needle? That would explain the presence of needle enemies. Here I go. Going all over the place to get a crystal shard. Could just rely on a guide later. Oh well. This does give me an... Come to think of it, I should wait on that. Yeah, orange should get us through. For some reason I was thinking... Yeah, there we go! How silly of me. Okay, well now let's head back again and demonstrate another power. I never found it particularly useful, but fire arrows. I'll demonstrate them when there's an enemy to kill. Alright, anyway. That gets us to the shard. Sorry about taking so long there. Alright. Anything else? Aiming it can be a bit annoying, especially against an enemy like Bouncy that never holds still. I just find it a little odd that those propeller enemies had ice powers instead of bomb powers. Whoa! But yeah, I guess once you get the hang of it, fire arrows are pretty useful. There we go. Okay, they're a lot more useful than I first thought. Okay. Wasn't aiming for that one, but okay. Didn't exactly need to kill that bumper anyway. Just helped to have it out of the way. Sorry, suddenly ran out of things to talk about. Whoa! That Bobo's gonna give us some trouble if we don't kill it. Thank you. Love how I say I've never found this power very useful, and yet here I am using it to kill enemies left and right. Because maybe when I first learned about this power... Uh-oh. That could be bad. Okay. I was worried I'd run out of puffs. Maybe it's because I wasn't as good with this power when I first learned about it. Hadn't exactly used any of Kirby's bomb-related powers, so I wasn't used to firing in an arc before. Okay. This painting, that's supposed to be the shape in which a group of blocks in the next section are to be in. If I don't pull it off on the first try, I'm just gonna move on, because this is annoying. Alright, so... should be something along the lines of... That's assuming I do it correctly. Okay, maybe another few. Is that it? Well, apparently not. Well, as promised, I'm gonna just move on, because that one is such a pain to figure out. If you get it correct, there will be a crystal shard there. It'll show up in that blank spot in the middle. There are a few different shapes it can use. Those platforms fall, in case you didn't see it happen. There we go. Well, I suppose the fire is nice. Just in case you miss. Sorry, I'll scratch my nose. Such a quiet episode. Sorry, I just always find it annoying when I can't think of anything to say. Food, won't need that since I'm at full health. Okay, I don't know what I killed over there, but maybe we'll find out in editing. Alright, this is where the fire arrow power proves kind of useless. I'm going to guess and say it spells Kirby. Yep. Yeah, of course. And that's the end of the stage. So I must have missed a crystal shard that I didn't know about. Okay. Now for a much less pleasant stage. This one is just such a pain to work with. Nice music, but... yeah, the volcano's erupting. You have to watch out for those falling rocks. Whoa! Okay, apparently hitting them from below won't hurt you. Hitting them from the side will! Pretty much the opposite of a Goomba in the Mario games. Well, sort of. That was really stupid of me. Okay, those guys... firepower, obviously. Maybe it's because I always had so much trouble with this stage, but I actually remember a good amount of it. fact, my memory is that there's a section with King Dedede later on. Let's see. Yeah, should have figured this one would move too. Alright. Ow! Pretty sure there's an area later on that requires you to have ice powers. I'm pretty sure there aren't any places in this stage where you can get them. Surprise, surprise. So, use King Dedede to smash through these. I think one of these pillars has a crystal shard in it, so I'm going to go all the way when it comes to smashing them. Ow. This one? Nope. Oh boy. Ow, for the... Alright, maybe in here? No. Okay, that was kind of cheap. There's the shard. Okay. Well, at least now I don't have to go about wondering which section of the level had the shard in it. That's dirty. Alright, I'm pretty sure Dedede can't walk on lava, so I'm not going to try that. We're probably just still in our invincibility frames. Love how he just throws Kirby off like that. Closed door. That means that we're probably going to see something kind of nasty in a moment. In fact, I might have done well to grab the cutter power. There we go. Okay. Kind of hoping for the fire sword, but I guess animal sculptures works too. Assuming I don't get Kine all the time. Oh, Gordos. In case you don't remember, these guys are invincible. I do not like that bump in the lava. It looks sort of like a pimple made of lava. Well, at least it makes me somewhat invincible. Am I ever gonna get that bird? I would really do well to remember his name. Oh well. Even without the bird, there are other ways to... What's an electric enemy doing here? Oh well. Alright, let's make sure to grab that meat. There we go! Ow. And of course I get burned. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I wouldn't be surprised if I ended up dying right here. Oh, yeah. This spot right here. I need to use both ice powers in order to break through that. So we'll be coming back. I think I remember this area. Come on, give me this little bird. There we go. I imagine some of you are thinking of giving me a different kind of bird. Oh, really? You forced me out of that form just to tell me the lava was coming? Crap! Wait, I'm gonna make it. Survived, although now that I've said that, maybe the lava will catch up to me. Excuse me, magma. We're inside a volcano, that means it's magma. Sorry I didn't catch myself on that sooner. Alright. Made through there. And now we have the magma rising! Alright. Quite certain there's a crystal shard somewhere in here, but if I miss it, oh well. Right now, priority goes to surviving. There it is! That was convenient. Okay, so that's 2 out of 3, and I know where the third one is. Well, that's one way to send me further down. Oh boy. Is it my imagination, or, or is that magma rising faster? Okay. And now we have the boss, Magman. You know what? I think we might actually be out of time. So I will see you next time.